The Farmer and the Magic Money Tree. In a quiet valley surrounded by rolling green hills, there lived a poor but hardworking farmer named Mzikoranja. He owned a tiny piece of land and grew maize, beans, and a few sweet potatoes. Every morning before the sun rose, he would walk to his field with his hoe over his shoulder, humming a soft tune. But despite all his work, Mzikoranja always struggled. The rain sometimes failed, pests ate his crops, and the market prices were low. Still, he never complained. He believed that honesty and kindness were worth more than gold. One afternoon, while digging a hole to plant new maize, his hoe struck something hard. He bent down and found a small golden seed glowing softly in the dirt. Confused, he picked it up. What kind of seed is this? He wondered. That night, he planted it near his hut, watered it, and whispered a small prayer. The next morning, Mzikoranja woke to the sound of rustling leaves. Where he had planted the seed, there now stood a tall, sparkling tree with silver leaves and golden branches. But what shocked him most was that instead of fruit, the tree grew money. Shiny coins and crisp notes hung from every branch, swaying gently in the wind. He stared in disbelief. A money tree. This could change everything. At first, Mzikoranja took only what he needed, a few coins to buy food, repair his roof, and help the local school. But soon, word of the magic tree spread across the valley. Greedy neighbors came, pretending to borrow tools or visit, but secretly wanting to pluck money. Some even tried to sneak at night. Each time, Mzikoranja would gently stop them and say, "The tree gives enough for everyone, but only if we take just what we need." One day, a rich merchant from the city heard of the tree and came riding in a fine carriage. He offered Mzikoranja a sack of gold to tell him the secret. When Mzi refused, the merchant returned at night with men to cut down the tree. The moment they struck the trunk, the tree let out a sound like a sigh and vanished into thin air, leaving only a small hole in the ground. The men ran away in fear, and the merchant left empty-handed. The lesson. In the morning, Mzikoranja stood where the tree had been. He felt no anger, only gratitude for the time he had with it. When he looked inside the hole, he saw the golden seed again.